Hello? OBS? OBS, fix your shit. There you go. Ah, no, my shit was just down for like a minute. Shit just exploded for like a minute. We back? I think we're back, right? I think we back, right? OBS says we back, so I assume we back. You have to pull the hat yet again. I've dropped this hat like 3 times by now. Surely I can't pull the hat a 4th time, right? What has to have been a hat trick. Funny. Has to have been the fucking hat. Because nothing else is wacky at the murder scene. And this hat proves exactly why there's a hat at the crime scene and most saw a head fly up. Ba-boom! The hat wins yet a fucking again. The problem is Max's 3 symbols. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses. Those symbols were a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceedings. Yesterday were 2 contradictions in Mo's testimony. The silk hat was one, the white roses were the other. But the theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions. You fool, do you ever shut up? Max's silk hat was found at the scene of crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday? He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust's. Makes sense if you look at it that way, then he did see the silk hat. Well, sort of. Fine, you've got one, but how about the other contradiction? The other contradiction? Remember what that ventriloquist said in court? He said that the witness white roses on Max's chest that night. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said that there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away. Can you do it, Nick? Yep. Of course, I can explain all of it. Is stream crashing again? Is stream crashing again? Oh, let me fucking open up Twitch a sec. Let me fucking open up Twitch for a sec. Yeah. Well, I think that'll be good, I think. Yeah, we're good. I think. Are we? We are, okay. Well, just you. I get. I know. We like crashed like 2 minutes ago for like 20 seconds, but it should be fine now. Well. What was that? Please recall the incident when the cloak snagged onto the bust. The cloak snagged onto the bust. What happened to the white roses? They curled around the cards. You get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, it means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bust. Or that way around. Which explains why Mo didn't see them. The white roses were not visible because they were on the back of the bust. The bustin'. Order! Order! This is quite the shocking state of affairs. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads. Let's do this, Nick. And maybe Von Conrad will finally throw in the towel. They're waving their fucking fingers at me. I'm mad. Well, so much for that theory. Mr. Wright, do you mind? What is it? You took the time to research the circus, didn't you? Well, yeah, I did. There's something making you think that I didn't. If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track. Why is that? Motive. This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. Now you did it. Thus, there's absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster. Well... Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. What do we do? There's no doubting that Acro deeply respected the ringmaster. What is Maximus' reason for killing the ringmaster? He has no reason. Acro's motive, huh? I can tell you the motive. It's his fucked up brother. It's his fucked up brother. Seems that this case isn't over yet. Very well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break. I will listen to the rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony after recess. This court will now take a 10-minute recess. What did the ringmaster have to do with this? We'll find out. I'm starting to think the ringmaster was collateral. I am starting to think the ringmaster was collateral. Because he actually wanted to kill the child. He actually wanted to kill Regina because she basically got his brother killed. Because she had the lion. And she peppered the lion. Making him chomp down on his brother's head and basically put him into an endless coma. I can't believe it. Acro! Regina wasn't even there? Exactly. Because this note went to the wrong hands. Unless the ringmaster peppered the lion. If the ringmaster peppered the lion, he had more than enough reason to kill him. Because then he would be giga fucking mad. It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is. To think he was always the most straightforward of the group. But how would they pepper the lion? Well, with pepper. With no one noticing, because no one was really there. He peppered the lion, lion went hachi, and fucking chomped onto the brother. Gee, but am I that hated? Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. The people were there. No one noticed a bit of pepper. He did? but I'm nothing but a little old boy, you know. Oh no. But you're not. Which is kind of the reason why. Hey, pal. You gotta ignore me after I went to all this trouble to bring you some evidence. You would have to be over the line. Well, you see. You're gonna ignore me after I went all this trouble. Ah, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. Now, Detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little? We've got some really tasty milk. How about the card trick detective? Oh, well, if you insist. Now about that evidence you mentioned, what is it? Right! Huh? This was yesterday in Aqua's room. Yep, and I've included the forensics results. Take a look at it later. Will Miss Von Karn be mad at you doing this? That's why this is all a secret. Also, no bottle of pepper was found? Yeah, because that was 6 months ago. That was 6 months ago. At the scene, that's a lie because it was inside the box. Because that pepper is the evidence that is talked about here. In this very letter. There we go. Stained with blood and a small quantity of pepper. So, his brother's scarf had a bit of pepper. He shoved his head into the lion and chomp. Dead. Why? I don't know. That would be finding out the motive for an entirely different murder. And I don't have the motive for an entirely different murder so far. Huh?
Look, these are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really Alice or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan.
Oh no, Miss McCarver didn't seem to control things in there just now.
You'll figure it out initially, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set in motion.
Final plans?
Oh, that reminds me. I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it, and that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here.
Stop, no. Hey, Jason, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? How you doing, man? What did he mean by that, the very end part? I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah, don't scare me like that.
It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant.
What? For me?
It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
An entire dairy's worth of milk for me? What did I try? What is the thing with the milk? What is this thing with the milk, my man?
Court is back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Akra's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Akra would have to commit this crime. Stepped into the bath now and just been cold too much? Bro, it's 2 PM. What do you mean you slept in until now? But yeah, it's been a tad cold this week, to be fair. Actually, it's 6 degrees right now. For once, it's actually acceptable. Yes, Your Honor.
Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay? Just do me a favor, don't ask questions you don't want to answer the answer to. Yeah. We was up at 4 AM and then you fell asleep. Oh, right. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Coming from the guy who barely sleeps, that's fair. That is very fair. The guy that barely sleeps. I mean, the thing is, I did sleep this night. Well, last night. What is it, so many birds? Yes. I did sleep last night. For like 7 hours. But I still feel like I slept for like 2 hours. Because I had a fucking nightmare and then, you know, I'm here. That was fun. That was fun. Also, I should open the fucking window. Because I can smell the fucking meat I cooked earlier. Now the fucking spices are fluttering into my nose. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the very big circuit, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
You're such a thoughtful young man.
As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem.
You're absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there?
Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. The defense has the right to cross-examine the witness. Huh. You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive. Look who's talking.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness.
Why were you abandoned? We?
Yes, my brother Sean and I. What? You have a brother?
How old were you when this happened, Acro? I was 8 years old, and my brother was 4.
Your parents were very cruel, weren't they?
You're convinced that the birds are the criminals? Huh. The bird crime.
What? Don't forget the L6? What?
Anyway.
Don't forget the L6? What?
Wrong court case. Nowadays we weren't bitter about what happened to us, because it all allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus. Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed. He's got a soft spot for soft stars, it looks like.
Oh!
No crying in court, let's keep going.
The witness may proceed with his testimony.
How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? It was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had.
What about the other people at the circus?
Just over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in, so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile. What a beautiful story. That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him. Nick, isn't Akron such a wonderful... Shut the fuck up! I know, he seems like a nice guy, which is what makes this so difficult.
So then, how long have you been a performer?
You start off as an acrobat at that early of an age.
I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape.
That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dinglingberries.
Still your household name.
I've even heard of them in Germany. Liar! The point is that I wanted to be in some use to the circus.
You are a truly remarkable young man.
Just keeps looking at Arco like he's proud. It's almost like he's a proud father. Huh.
Also, that's a lie.
Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Ow! How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard. Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life.
Well, family ties, baby. Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them. I was trying to chase down the truth, but it ended up just making me look like a jerk.
I think that will be enough for now. Wondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that it is pretty unlikely.
Exactly right, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Axel would want the ringmaster dead?
Yep. Now that I've come this far, there's no way I could answer no I can't. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Very well then, please enlighten the court. Let's see some evidence that proves Akron's motive for killing the ringmaster. Let me just go over this one more time. This is why Akron killed the ringmaster.
That is correct. I don't think the defense would mind confirming something for me. What exactly I was supposed to learn from this piece of the accent? Or do I have to like? Oh, do I have to? Oh, I have to like. Okay, cool. I have to point at this one. I have to point at this one, don't I? Fair. Looks like you just won the award for the biggest failure in court. Ouch.
Recognition of your honor, bestow you upon my special prize. A penalty!
I kinda want to throw this note out there, but I don't think I can throw the note out there yet. But if I back out now... Also says to the murderer? Yes. The murderer of, the lion. But yeah. Yeah, he did die on accident. Yeah, he did die on accident. You know, he did die on accident. It was collateral damage. Nick? Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, to read that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Your foolish attempt to fool us like foolish fools was so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget you made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Rustleberry the ringmaster. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things?
Acro, you didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night. What did you say? I'm saying that the target of the witness's murderous plot was not the ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Rustleberry to begin with. What?
Order! Order! Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Go!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do in his court? Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else?
Yep.
Regina Berry!
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
You need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
You could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all you have to do is say you're wrong, that's it.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Enough, Mr. Phoenix Wright, allow me to... Go!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
Ironic, because we are talking about death. Huh?
And it goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now.
Want to know why Acro want to kill Regina Berry? Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl.
I don't know which part you presented us.
The lion incident. Fuck!
The only thing that's important is evidence.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll pull the letter this time then, jeez. Now I can use the note. There you go. Acro, you remember this, don't you? That's the piece of paper that we found inside the Ringmaster's tailcode. Inside the victim's tailcode. Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled to the murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Acro didn't indeed place his note into someone's pocket.
However, that someone was not the Ringmaster. You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. Order! Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours. It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, I mean the Ringmaster, saw the note?
That's correct. The Ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina herself. That's incredible. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? The window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on the lower body.
He couldn't have looked out of the fucking window, so he couldn't have known it was the Ringmaster.
Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was. I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza. And that's when he let the bus fly.
Hey Nick, isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience?
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
I hope Regina can handle it.
Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish tomfoolery. You're so foolish if you made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, if so should talk and tell us about this line. Conclusive evidence about what took place.
Yeah, what about that line?
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that. This note is declaring that Regina Berry is the murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
What did you just say?
The Ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza, in place of his lovely daughter. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note?
The incident 6 months ago.
I know all about it. An incident occurred 6 months ago. And now I'm more than ready to show the court what happened at that time.
Moron.
Wait, are you sure that relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has to start with what happened 6 months ago. Really, Nick?
I think so.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is.
If I can't answer that question, Judge is going to think I'm bluffing. Conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago was actually...
the pepper that was inside the said box.
Well, it might have been the towel. It might have also been the fucking scarf, but fuck it. Achoo! 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 Achoo!
Oh, what kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Well, you see, the spice is the pepper. And the spice is gonna be your face after I'm done with this fucking case. It isn't a joke at all, it's the decisive evidence you ask for.
What do you mean?
Recall that the victim was trying to take the one box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what's inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright, so what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Yes, kind of. Taking the known into account, it's the only logical conclusion you can draw. Foolishly fool who will never tires of his own foolish ways. You're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
Well. Who's this?
That is Acro's younger brother. What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead. Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina, you did that to him.
Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion?
Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. That's just not in her.
So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder, he's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident? It was more than that, actually. Because there's, pepper in the fucking scarf. The lie-biting Bat was no accident at all.
What?
It was the monkey. You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There's no way that Regina would ever entice the lion to attack another human being. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother.
That's just a scarf.
Acro! The scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
That's right.
And who is the one that gave the scarf to Bat?
Regina. Regina gave it to him. Regina?
There's something more than just blood in the scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be?
Spice.
Pepper.
Pepper. Regina gave the scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could. What's with the silent treatment? Why is the bird poking our face?
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal. But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that? This seems like the judge just doesn't get it.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling? Well, yeah, when you sneeze, you smile.
Smiling? The lion was smiling.
Right before Bat was bit by the lion, for a moment the lion's mouth was changed. It looked like he was smiling.
Could you rephrase that, Judge? We don't use the term fingering no more, Mr. Judge.
I've never heard of them smiling, however. Lions sneeze.
Leon wasn't trying to bite bad at all.
He was just having a little sneeze.
In reality, all he actually did was sneeze.
Achoo! Off goes his head.
Well, not really, but still. He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf. What?
You fool!
Was that the bite of 87? Yeah, kind of. That was the bite of 6 months ago. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah? What's your objection? What's the matter, Miss Von Karma?
I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it?
Yes.
You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Of course I do. The truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot.
It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright.
Fuck!
What do you have now, motherfucker? Yeah. I think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. Are you telling me that was what it was true?
Acro, you don't mean, you can't mean, witness!
Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright, unfortunately your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion... I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would that problem be? The same problem it's always been, evidence.
What do you mean?
I dropped Max's bust to the top of the ringmaster. Where's the evidence that proves that claim? You mean the conclusive evidence? The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof to be more precise.
The murder weapon?
The bust that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, where is that bust?
Nick, you've got to do something.
This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. Not in his room, is it? Instead of objection, just have Phoenix say bullshit. This would be a hilarious mod, to be fair. This would be a hilarious mod. Just replace objections with bullshit. The monkey. Yeah, but the monkey usually takes it to his pile. The monkey usually takes it to the pile. Yeah, it likes the cards, that's why the bust was there in the first place as a murder weapon. The monkey usually shoves everything into the pile. The defense requests to search the room of the witness, Ken Dingling. Huh. Well then now. Looks like you still haven't figured things out, have you? By now you must know the meaning of Von Karma Total Justice. You mean? Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday. What did you find? There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in a room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. See, Mr. Wright. The bust wasn't in my room. Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed a search by complete surprise, and we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story. Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this. Looks like you like to find late to put into my coffin. But, what about the scarf? What about the note? What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Ah! Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust, where is it now? Huh, where's the bust right now? You Phoenix Wright, you know where that bust is. I'm sure you do. There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? It seems this case is coming to a close. No, it's not. The defense's counter-argument looked to have fallen short. Thank you for your support. Yeah. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. I think that brings to an end custom examine of this witness. What was the murder weapon? The murder weapon was the bust. The bust is the murder weapon. There we go. Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue. Huh? What? We need time to do what? Ow! Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your age, isn't she? Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright? What? Are you asking me? The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck. Hey, wait, what? You can't be serious. Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acrobat's lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose. Very well, the defense may proceed.
He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding out anytime soon.
Fucking the tightrope of logic, there's no room for his false step.
Sink or swim, the only way through it is forward. The murder weapon. Where is Max's bust now?
Didn't we receive a ginormous delivery of milk earlier?
Did we affirm that this was milk? Are we sure it was milk? It's obvious, the bus is inside its very courtroom.
It's obviously where?
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. It's inside the wheelchair! Acro, I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off of your wheelchair?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Well, you're a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. See, I was thinking about the milk carton. I didn't fucking realize the wheelchair is the perfect spot to hide shit. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it's really easy to say, hide a bust under there. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bus is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found a murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it, in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. You fool! How could you? He fucked us all. He fucked everyone in this courtroom.
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them.
Two of them?
Miss Francisca von Carmen, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch a surprise search in my room last night?
Huh?
There were two pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you?
No, but it was actually Gumshoe. He tries to roll away to the speed of like Neum. Just zip zoom into the wheelchair.
I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. It all makes sense now.
Can't believe that Miss Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't.
I can't believe it. Me? Make a mistake? Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that.
Then you would have fucked justice, actually. It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro. Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster of the very big circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Acro. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pep on Regina.
Oh, he started it.
He started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way. And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times, too. So it was an accident, true. But I couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star, Regina believes that so purely. Yet she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it. No matter how hard I tried. That's when I decided to do something about Regina. How dreadful. Well, you're saying that you were a victim in all of this as well. No, that's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer, that's who I am. At first I thought I'd kill myself, then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't, not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself.
I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again.
Huh. I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict.
Got him, baby.
This court is adjourned. He tried to, yeah.
Francisca's win streak is dead again. She's now building a loss streak against me.
Sorry. Yeah, he killed someone because of a prank accident, and then pinned it on Max for no apparent reason. That's why no one had, no one liked Max, but no one had a reason to pin it on him. All because of a prank and a broken nerve system. Chomped down by a lion.
Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Acro, the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to.
That Bat didn't even sneeze once when he had a scarf on? True. Many congrats, but only at max 1,000,000 of them.
Thank you.
What's with Rykan's room? I'm just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy. Huh?
Did you just say no, the single one was bad? Yeah, no, the single one was bad by heart. They were all just delusional and incredibly fucking depressed. She's been like this for a while now.
It's all my fault.
Acro was full evil? Not necessarily, he was just desperate. He was desperate as fuck. He was just desperate as fuck. I wouldn't call that evil. His brother didn't technically die, he's still in coma. He's still in a coma. And probably, by the time he's out of jail, his brother might be like out of coma again. So, you know, who knows? He committed murder on accident, yes, but that's what desperation does to a man. Get some psychology lessons. Desperation does the most fucked up things to people. I would know. If you're truly evil, you do worse shit. You do worse shit without batting an eye. Ah, but a prank though, he didn't know. Well, he kinda didn't know, but still. But that's the thing. Yeah, I know you know. But like... No, that man was desperate as fuck. I get it. Even if it was on a prank, his brother was still fucked in coma. And potentially on the verge of death. So I get it. Exactly, fuck around and find out. So sweetie pie.
And Acro are never coming back. No, everyone's gonna split up.
Oh, they are coming back. Depends on how long the prison sentence is, and depends on how long this guy's in coma. He went too far to be considered not bad. I mean, the actions are definitely despicable, but you know, he's not necessarily a bad person at heart. Not necessarily evil. Still a dick move, but you have to be far worse to be evil. Gina.
Mr. Wright, tell me something.
What do you want to know, Miss Regina?
Acro said something right at the end. Does it mean that Acro, is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
Nah. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
Are you sure? You're really sure? Can I believe that?
Yep. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
That's true, then I want to see some evidence.
Huh?
I want to know you're not just making up that stuff about Acro and wanting revenge.
There is no evidence. There's no evidence for either way. Why would the scarf be evidence? Because his brother's technically still alive, I guess?
I don't know. Then again, I have nothing but a fraud, so fuck it. What about this? Oh, do you understand that's not need to worry? No. No one ever tells me what's going on. You deserve it. Shut the fuck up.
Poor Regina.
Hey, Max. What is it, Mo? I really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? That's a big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision.
What is it?
I decided I will take over as a new ringmaster. I'll turn the circus into the best circus the world has ever seen.
Circus explodes. The best circus the world has ever seen.
Oh,
That's quite the goal.
Yay, I can't wait.
And I guess that changes things.
Huh?
There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen.
Max.
Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy?
I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you.
Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares about you.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been.
No. Most right, sweetie pie. I can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry. What's the Regina hate?
I just don't like her.
Nick! It seems like everything's going to turn out alright here.
Can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll save you the most fabulous seat.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats.
Anyway. Let's see, make the case.
Yesterday's surprise trade. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you?
Becker really was the killer. I thought it was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
You mean Mr. Wright?
Of course. Well, detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Ackroyd's case, you don't need worry. I plan to personally stop by the chief prosecutor's office as soon as I get back.
Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Dun dun dun!
Look, he's alive! Wow!
He's a private investigator now! A brand new episode has been added. Woo! If you progress, yes sirree! Now, the moment you've all been waiting for! Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Will it be our hero of heroes? The Steel Samurai. Wait, no. Oh, fuck. Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammer Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipan from the one or Republic Eyes of Saipan? Certain Starry School are going to win. Our global hero, Onyakapon, doesn't want to go home without a prize. We hope they luck us with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the third annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! Holy! Virgil? Whoa! A true hero of the night has appeared in our midst. Looks
like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai!
Wait, what?
Too bad, Java Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year.
What? March 20th.
Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
Alright, yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it! Oh, we're right here!
Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this.
Yo, Powers!
My man! He's back! I'm proud of the guy for doing the serious justice.
So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch educational channels, Kids Masterpiece Theater.
My condolences.
Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it.
Since when are you in charge?
You like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore.
What do you mean I'm not allowed to watch it anymore?
How old is he again?
That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. Fuck!
God forbid a man wants to watch his fucking education channel.
You're supposed to act your age and have interest in match. It's very important. Give it a rest, Pearly.
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
Ah, it's like a dream.
Too bad for Jabba Ninja though. Last year he lost to the Pink Princess warrior of little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jabba Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Huh. Oh, you're right. Brian should walk around without his signature guitar.
I will never understand these people on their shows. That's ageist. That's actually kind of ageist. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight.
Oh, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's my way of saying thanks.
Hey Nick, come on! It's time to get going to the lobby. There's the post-ceremony stage that's supposed to start real soon.
And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that.
A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize?
Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something.
To a crime, perhaps? To a specific type of murder, eh? Surely.
Confess? That's pretty serious.
Ah, Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? Your show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes.
Thank you very much for inviting us today. Alright, what's nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this so often, so I thought I'd invite you all.
Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since Supreme Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been in a kids' exercise show. While wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright.
Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. Forget about it.
This Will Powers, he's an action star. Popularity exploded when he was a Steel Samurai, and he was the first case Maya worked on with me.
Too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softy who's good with kids.
Thanks.
I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on a Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch-nemesis, Viva Magistrate. The city of Neo Tokyo. And last year they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get a chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with
the new actor, Matt on guard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Angard? Looks like Pearl doesn't know who he is. This year it's going to be Nickel Samurai vs. the Jama Ninja at the box office. Jama Ninja? Who's that again? So who is this Jama Ninja again? He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. The ninja was always carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work? With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in his hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star? What is this season of Kamen Rider we're watching? Yeah, a ninja becomes a star. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Jama Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's on guard, and the guy who plays the Jama Ninja, I mean. Nickel Samurai speaks in French? Oh, you mean Matt on guard, yeah. Please don't tell me it's my defense. Please don't tell me it's my defense, because I'd have to then fucking talk in fake French for like the next 4 streams. I guess even the World of Heroes isn't a sparkling happy place. Yeah. Whoa. This guy missing a right arm. Oh, into the lobby we go. Fuck it. Whoa, what is up with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, this is time for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Is that a hint? Let us investigate. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida? His name just sounds like a star's name. Heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. Juan. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. A teddy bear. I don't understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are the stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an extra stove for soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. Unless. Yeah, I just spat on my screen. To Mr. On Guard from the Global Studio staff. Ah, it'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. Huh, you wish. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt On Guard's room. Matt On Guard. I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maria's always hearing about him like the obsessed fan she is. There are toilets in each room in this hotel, but since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. So, do I take a piss now? I guess I just like kind of took a piss. Is there anything else in this room? Nope. Well, back to the hall we go. Just pretend we took a piss. Sounds like the full ceremony show is about to start. Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai smelting. Schmelting. Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession for Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it is about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Ah. So sorry. Oh, so I guess you are going to the press conference then? Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Woo! To court record. To my inventory. Thank you very much. Well, let's go into the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before. Poor Pearl, having eaten only vegetables all her life, she's been missing out. Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway. You're such a glutton, Maya. Oh, it loses one to Maya, you sure can eat. Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients. A growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? It is all a dream, I don't ever want to wake up. And all the directors and stars that were here to the heroes, wow. I had no idea who most of them were. Neither did I. Nick, you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be the Nickel Samurai every Sunday morning at 8. Didn't you tell me I'm not allowed to watch it beforehand? You just told me I'm not allowed to watch it because I'm old. What is it then? There's a contradiction in the statement, hold it! Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay? I'm fine. You know, you really don't have to on my account. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. It just reminded me of a circus for a second. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know? This sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy. How it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? That chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was a kind of spaceship. Hey Nick, how about we get one of these for the office? What are those hanging from our poor weak ceiling? I don't think so. There's a grand set of doors over there. And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby. Have you gone take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up! This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now. Well, just eat it on the way. You can eat while walking, can't you? I think that's all of it, right? Yep, alright, cool. Awards it is! I'll show you. Gatewater Hotel lobby. Huh, only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large gaudy lobby to match. I think they're going to have a post-ceremony show over here. Yeah, using a compact stage. I see. Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Well, it looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention please, your attention please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen consequences. Mr. Freeman? What? Why? How? You'd have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We're asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did I just say the police? I want me to go check out what's going on. Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two! Didn't you hear the announcement just now? It's just finished telling you not to move. That voice! I've heard that voice somewhere before. Oh no. Oh no. Or you just can't be bothered to stop people when they talk. Just the other day it was the same thing. There was a small... Oh, it's her again, innit? It's her again, innit?
Well, it's time for the witch to reappear.
Just non-stop chatter. It can't be. Miss Oldbag?
What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you! Your powers, aren't you?
Yeah, about what happened back then.
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing a children's exercise program trying to play nice.
Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
You'll love that show and you're a hoot. You're a Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered by a mask and... Okay. How many TVs you'd break, really? Okay. This is why I thought you shouldn't get the role. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security.
But that outfit...
Annoying noisy brats get the blaster.
What is wrong with you, ma'am? Miss Oldback, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that odd place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
What incident? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified.
Yeah.
And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart?
I plead the fifth.
But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault.
Me?
I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed all pinky.
You a bodyguard?
Or your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffle.
Oh no, she's an Edgeworth fanboy. Fangirl. Mr. Edgeworth?
But
that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
that's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that?
What happened? So, did something happen?
I never all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
Murder! Murder!
An incident? Like, murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that.
Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake?
Silence, whippersnapper.
Why are you trying to shoot me? Hey, Nick. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
Let's make it like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way, the police would have told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation. No.
Where's your motivation, Phoenix? Foolishness. Evidence controls everything. And without proof, you cannot protect anything. Not even your own case. Foolishness. Yvonne Karma has been Virgil all along.
Hey, what's going on? Are you two giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Not you too, Pearl. Please don't stick your little nose into this one.
So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick.
Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look.
Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right.
No, I can't see you say no to fucking threats of blackmailing me.
You'd welcome a miles of hot calls from Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
That would be every time we work a case together.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody, I get to come.
I don't wanna. Oh, anyway, let's check this scene first. The stage for the post-ceremony stage show. It was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now looks like no one will hear what Nickel Samurai had to confess after all.
So who died? We're here, so we might as well take some pictures, okay everyone? Sit in the chair.
But we're all to film.
Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow.
Hey, you can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. Why not? I'm going to say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show. But I wonder where everyone's gone, abandoning their cameras like this. I guess something big must have happened. Something huge, something ginormous.
Well, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor.
You still feel like eating?
I mean, since we're here, you know.
Don't pull the since we're here trick on me.
What a beautiful mansion. You live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick.
Oh no, this is my first time in a place like this. Whoa! On second thought, get out of here. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else.
Alright then, let's try...
Excuse me.
Ah!
What the fuck are you, my man? Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey?
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
Call? I wonder if it's someone from Terrain Village. What's wrong, Miss Maya?
Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay?
Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fey. He wasn't. He killed him. No matter what happened, he killed him.
Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
It's a little exciting and a little scary.
Curious. I told you! Get people in for one, which means that I've got a right now. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in.
What's your problem? Just you wait, I'll be all over the morning paper.
Got detective secret scanner reveal. Lotta?
Those two sound pretty serious.
Stuff an accent can only mean.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, Lotta.
Come on, do a gal a favour and tell this cop I'm just doing me job when I've got me right.
Oh, you!
Ah, detective gumshoe.
Hey, pal, up a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she shouldn't leave this to us pros.
A murder?
Oh, shoot, me and my big mouth.
Sir, I knew it. Me gut instinct taught me so. I always trust me gut. A murder is it. And that's what it is, a genuine murder.
Hey, wait!
Ye are a murder of a big star, no less.
Oh man, I'm in trouble now.
Well, my man.
So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? Oh, no, that's not it. I got my facts picked up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick, is the dead person the nickel samurai?
Huh? What do you ask?
Well, Mr. Maya was rooting for him, so...
It wasn't the nickel samurai that got bumped.
And here you go revealing things again.
Actually, the nickel samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. Well, that is curious.
What?
The guy that died was this hero named the German Ninja, pal.
Pajama Ninja? And woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy.
You mean Lotta?
That woman, she was there at the time too, right?
That time?
When Mr. Maya did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist.
Looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the German Ninja's door, pal.
But why would she? She's a paparazzi, ain't she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop.
Scoop? What sort of news could she be after?
So the victim was a German Ninja.
It's a German Ninja?
It was on a really popular Rebel TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh.
The victim was the action star, Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to start it. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, even I recognize his face.
But I heard lately that Matt on guard's been taking the word out of his sail, the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Palace at all, huh?
Poor guy.
Mr. Vanguard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yep, I mean, no, you've got to say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai.
Anyway, so that John Corrida's gone, that means Mr. Ongard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know.
Not have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Well.
I'm leaking info about the event to you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it. And then I won't be able to get those instant noodles on the discount.
My man's living off instant ramen. He's a man. He's a homie. He's a homie. He lives off fucking instant ramen. What a legend. What a legend. Alright, let's see if Maya's still here. Can I go to the front desk?
These eyes of mine are real pros now.
Bros, pros doing what?
I think police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. And my professional eyes spot a messy incident, a messy bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids and your pretty little fingers.
Alright then. Let's see. Huh. 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 No, I can go now. Is there? No, that's not near. Nah, not really. Huh. Huh. Anything else? All there still haven't checked. I haven't cleaned up all the food yet. What's the sad feeling hanging in the air now that the party is over? Oh, how that? Did I like show or something? Maybe the picture? No. Maybe the fact that I'm an attorney? No. Nope. Okay, cool. Anything I gotta check out in here? Oh. These cameras must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, standing at the empty stage. The lobby of a grand staircase always feels enormous, but right now the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here. Well, if you knew, good sir. If you knew. It's for the spectators of the poster everybody showing the press conference. But it's too bad neither event is going to be out now. Nothing I can really do here, is there? Oh. It's a grand set of doors over there. It's all Maya followed the bell by out of. Okay, never mind.
It's called a chandelier, right?
Yep.
What is that for? What does it do?
Well, it's for lighting up a room, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, can I look down now? My neck hurts.
Hope to just stop looking up at the fucking chandelier. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of that circus for a second. I wonder if everyone is alright.
Oh, the very big circus just recently started holding performances again. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearl. Surely.
Pickle Samurai, we took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan of it.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Madame Gordon was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Carita.
What?
That's what I needed. Ah, there we go. Why was Mr. Allen got arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I could tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't need to have one any leaks.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai heroes in hot water.
Mr. Nick, if Mr. Maya knew about this.
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take the case. I know.
Maybe she's here now. Aha!
Right, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
Looks like Juan Carita has been killed.
What? Juan is... he's...
Yeah, looks like it was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Mad on Guard.
You're joking, right?
Nope, they arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammer Ninja.
Oh, not again. I feel sick.
Again? About a year ago, something like this, just like this happened, Pearl.
I still can't believe. No way. No way Matt would...
What's Mr. Powell's got in his hand?
Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Huh? For me? But why?
I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. Nickel Samurai really see this place as a top idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire with his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan, he's the Jammer Ninja, right?
Those two would put heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who always came out on top.
I guess some people only know how to relate to us by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too. So he joined the rival TV show.
And there was the Jammer Ninja.
The Spiders, Nickel Samurai, and the Burning Jammer Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally? Look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. Trying to win over his rival, I guess. Mr. Gubb was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
What I heard. Oh, if you wanted to get technical about it, that was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
The Nickel Samurai?
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
Was going to be in costume. Why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mr. Maya? She's been gone a long time.
Now that she mentioned it, Maya's the only going to answer the phone call.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her.
Yeah.
Why is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure. Coming from the transceiver. Beep. Yes, hello? Right here.
This is Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Help! Nick! Mr. Maya!
Maya! So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
A fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
No, this can't be.
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. You do what I required, and I will turn to you to evaluate your item unharmed. What is it called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom?
Yes, that's it. It's the kidnapping.
Ah, Mr. Maya!
Oh shit, we're getting a remix! My sight, everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped!
Are you there? Mr. Attorney, are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition, and then return money.
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need?
I'm not the person you'll be representing.
What?
You're currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
One Kurita was killed and the suspect is mad on guard.
You are, as suspected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Mad on Guard.
Mad on guard? But why?
He did not kill anyone, I can attest to that. However,
However what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
I agree, do what he says. I can't believe he'll keep his end in the bargain. Can I believe he'll keep his end in the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there's one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession.
Help! Nick! Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight, he'll be in questioning with the police. But the trial isn't 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
One! You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down.
Yeah!
Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Huh. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it!
Who? Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer.
Huh? Huh? Mr. Nick! Oh, where's Mr. Maya?
Been kidnapped.
No! It's all my fault. If only I'd gone with Mr. Maya.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is Mr. Maya.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on.
No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe? Yes, that's it. Wait here, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom?
Shh, not so loud. Ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? And this means Man on Guard is obviously the killer, pal, no doubt about it.
But the guy said that Mr. On Guard is innocent.
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. If On Guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping?
On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange, there's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
There's too much evidence? That's possible. Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about On Guard being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
Alright. Isn't there another way?
You've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right. Shit. Unknown location, date, and time.
Yeah, ow, my head.
Oh shit.
Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. I see you've awoken. Yeah! Who are you?
Me. I am known as the Killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Yeah! Nick, where are you? Help me.
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Alfred Pennyworth.
Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. Business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. I hope you cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, this...
Jeez. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
Oh. Oh. So it was that fuckhead.
Good morning!
Good morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard.
You have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 AM, so...
Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you.
Poor Pearls, she's been like this since last night. Well, we managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks for Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand, leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mystic Maya, she's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. Giveaway, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected. Because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. Well, we've got our setup. We've got our setup. But not for tonight. Because, we know the investigation is gonna take another, like, fucking hour or so. And, as I said, I slept like shit today. Well, I slept the appropriate hours, but I still slept like shit today. So... we'll call it quits for night. Put up a quick save. You know what? There you go. But yeah. That was that. So, that was Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, for tonight. I do thank you for watching. We'll be back on Friday, probably playing some Zenless Zone Zero, because 1.5 dropped today, which means we have more story content, which means I can fuel my addiction with this video game. And then... No! Oh, hey, Matrix! Fancy meeting you here. Fancy meeting you here, Matrix. What do you mean you don't like me playing ZZZ? What, you want me to stream Fortnite? You just got here? Oh shit. Bro, you know my times by now. You know my times by now. And I said I had terrible sleep, so you know. I mean, to be fair, you also work. It's like... Granted, it is 4 PM. Granted, it is 4 PM. But still, yeah. I mean, Matrix, if you want to, we can play some games now, I guess. Whatever. I ain't got nothing to do after this. Just like... sleep in an hour or so. Maybe, I don't know. But no, the investigation is gonna like drag on. Anyway, whatever. That is not something for We barely got games in common. Don't you play Fortnite? Oh, we can play Counter-Strike. Anyway. We'll be back on Friday with Zenless Zone Zero, and obviously Yakuza on Sundays. So, I do. Thank you all for watching. And until then, don't die. Peace.